Welcome back to the channel, or if it's your first time here, I'm Renata Villar, and today we are going to dive into the fascinating world of Riemannian geometry and how it's applied in Einstein's theory of general relativity. Riemannian geometry is a generalization of Euclidean geometry, the one we all learned when we were at school. While Euclidean geometry deals with the flat space, Riemannian geometry deals with the curved surface and the higher dimensional space. Let's imagine the surface of a sphere. Unlike a plane, where straight lines are parallel and never meet, on a sphere, these lines, called geodesics, can meet. Think of the Earth's meridians, which meet at the poles. The mathematician Bernard Riemann in the 19th century introduced the idea that we can't find the geometry of any surface or space using something called Riemannian metric. This defines how we measure distance and angles on curved surface. To understand the Riemannian metric, we first need to understand the concept of a metric tensor. Simply put, a metric tensor is a function that tells us how to calculate the distance between 2 points in a curved space. The metric tensor is a matrix that varies from point to point in space and allows us to define the local geometry of a surface. For example, on the surface of a sphere, the metric tensor can help us calculate the distance between different points, taking into account the curvature of the surface. Let's imagine an ant walking on an orange. For the ant, the surface is not flat, and the Riemannian metric would tell us exactly how the ant should measure its distance while walking. Now, let's connect the geometry with Einstein's general relativity theory. In 1915, Einstein revolutionized our understanding of the universe by proposing that gravity is not a force like electricity or magnetism, but a curvature of space-time caused by the presence of mass and energy. Imagine a stretched rubber sheet. If we place a heavy object in the center, the sheet bends. If we roll a small ball on the sheet, it will follow a curved path due to the deformation of the surface. This is an analogy of how gravity works in space-time. The mass of a heavy object, like a star or a planet, deforms the fabric of space-time around it. This curvature affects the motion of other objects. For example, the planets in our solar system follow curved orbits around the Sun due to the curvature of the spacetime caused by the Sun's mass. In general relativity, the geometry of spacetime is described by a Riemannian metric. Einstein's metric tensor or Einstein tensor describes how mass and energy in the universe curve spacetime. Einstein's famous field equations relate the metric tensor to the distribution of mass and energy in the spacetime. These equations are quite complex, but essentially state that matter and energy tell spacetime how to curve, and the curvature of spacetime tells matter how to move. Let's take a closer look into one of these equations. In the screen, we can see the equation where the g in the right side of the equation is the Einstein tensor, lambda is a constant known as cosmological constant, small g is the metric tensor, big G is the gravitational constant, c is the speed of light, and T is the stress energy tensor. This equation shows the relationship between the geometry of spacetime and the distribution of energy and mass. An impressive example of the application of Riemannian geometry in general relativity is the event horizon of a black hole. A black hole is a region of space where the curvature of spacetime is so extreme that nothing, not even light, can escape from it. As an object approaches the event horizon, time and space becomes deformed. Let's see how this works. Imagine a spaceship approaching a black hole. To a distant observer, time on the spaceship appears to slow down as it approaches the event horizon due to the intense curvature of spacetime. This extreme curvature is described by the Schwarzschild metric, an exact solution of Einstein's field equations for a non-rotating black hole. The Schwarzschild metric gives us a precise mathematical description of how spacetime is deformed near black holes. So that's all for today. Hope you liked this video about Riemannian geometry. Riemannian geometry is not just a mathematical curiosity, but a fundamental tool for understanding the universe we live in. Einstein's theory of general relativity shows us how this geometry describes the curvature of spacetime, revealing the mysteries of gravity and allowing us to explore extreme phenomena like black holes. Don't forget to hit the like button because it helps me a lot. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are not yet subscribed. So in this way, you can watch the next videos. See you guys in the next video. Bye.